Hi there. I'll be taking you guys through a quick demonstration of how we can find out the distance traveled by a ball that is free falling through the air. And we will see how we can use the speed time graph to calculate the distance traveled between any particular time t1 and t2. And let me share my screen and quickly take you through this. So I have a Google document here, which I'm going to use to demonstrate and explain the concepts involved. So here, this is a ball, and this ball is falling through the air, and it starts with 0 velocity, and it takes t equal to 4 seconds to hit the ground. And the question is, how much distance does the ball travel between t equal to 2 and t equal to 4 seconds? And you can see that there's a graph that I've drawn here, the graph between speed and time. On the horizontal axis, you have time, and on the vertical axis, you have the speed. As the speed increases with time linearly, we know that the acceleration due to free fall gravity is 10 meters per second square. That's what we're going to assume instead of 9.8. And every second, the speed increases by 10. That's what it essentially means. So after the first second, the speed is at 10 meters per second, and after 2 seconds, speed is 20 meters per second, and so on and so forth. So to calculate the distance between 2 seconds and 4 seconds, we're going to use the equation s equal to ut plus half ad square. And u in this equation, we'll have to substitute it with the velocity at 2 seconds, which is this 20. And you can also use this equation, you 0 plus 10 into 2 and 20 meters per second. And then we go to this equation, s equal to ut plus half ad square, and we substitute u as 20, u into t, because the time duration is 2 seconds, 2 to 4 seconds, plus half into g, which is 10, into t square, again 2 square. So this is 40 plus 20, 60 meters. What it essentially means is the area under this speed time curve between 2 seconds and 4 seconds, this particular area, not including this upward thing, only this area under the curve between 2 and 4 seconds happens to be 60 meters. So what we can actually do is find out the area under the curve between any 2 points of time. We can find out the area between 0 and 1 second, 0 and 2 seconds, 1 and 2 seconds, and all that requires is essentially the formula for the area of the triangle. So this same problem could have been solved by using the area of triangles. So the distance traveled between 0 and 4 seconds, the whole distance is essentially half into base, which is 4, into height, which is 40. So that would be 80 meters essentially. So out of the entire 80 meters, if I remove the first 2 seconds, that is half into 2 into 20, that is essentially 20 meters. I get 80 minus 20, which is 60 meters. So that's what the answer, that is the answer we got using the formula as well. So please go ahead and try and find out the distances that the ball travels between 0 and 1 second, 0 and 2 seconds, so on and so forth, and experiment and enjoy.